We will be playing a game called NOTORIETY today. I will be teaching you my skill tree, what I feel like is one of the best, and how to do a few of the missions. One of the best ones for XP and money for a lower level. So here's what I do. I add this. Okay, and then I do every time slate weapon gets that, I ace that one out. So then each mission, so you want to do this one because it allows you to carry, begin each mission with that. And then you also want to have the concealment, that up. Also you want that. But then this one, you want to ace that one out because the first ability you can toss bags twice as far. And you can also carry 2 bags, which is a good one. Then you want to get this, ace it out. This one, you can disable a camera, add that too. And then let it go of a pager, you want to unlock that. You want to do this one too. Ace that one out because it allows your ECM device can open electronic doors by acting like a key card. I'll show you what the ECM device in just a second is. Carry 2 of them. We want to do that. And then you want to ace it out. So then we want to do, you want to go through here. And you want to, kick door open with 1 kick and kicking. You can, and you gain 2 stability and pick locks faster. Okay, so that should be, and then you want to do that one. And that should be good for, you guys can, I'll show you more about that skill tree. But you want to do this one, that one. And then every 6, and then you want to get, that should be, and then you probably would, okay, so you don't, and then technician, check out technician. Semi-automatic weapons is right there. Okay. And then, I have this one, and I also have that one. And then I have pistols. So then, I will ace that one out. Now that we have that, I'm going to do that. And that's basically all my skill points. So I do that. So you guys can rewatch that. So you want to do a ghost skill tree. Technician, get that one. Enforcers, you want to get this and that. Mastermind, you want to do morale. And then the whole entire bottom row. And then pack animal for enforcer and thick skin for enforcer, not ace. You can do ace, but I don't have enough skill points for it, so for now we don't need that. But I'll show you how to get a lot of skill points. Then we got stable shot. You want this. Semi-automatic weapons deal 5% more damage. Really nice. You can ace it out if you want to. Ghost. So you want these. So you want ECM specialist, ECM overdrive, the professional, ECM feedback, shockproof, infiltrator, and then you want this ace, ECM specialist, ECM over, ECM feedback, infiltrator, nimble, parkour, carrier pigeon, chameleon, optical illusion, inner pockets, all maxed out, all aced. But then shockproof, you probably want that if you're doing extreme or like in nightmare mode. You want to get shockproof. The stunner shock, stun against you only lasts for 5 seconds, and then the cleaner, which allows you to do this. Now I'm gonna go back. Okay, so we're ready to play. Okay, so my friend just did that. So now let's start up the mask, which is ghost. So we're going to do a sneaky. So okay, it's called. Wait a minute. Let me just make it. So you want to do authority, and we do extreme. You don't have to, but it gives some of the best stuff. And then I'm gonna do friends only, so my friends can join. Okay. So yeah, we're all high levels. So now I'm gonna start up the mission. So here's Wait a minute. Let me. Okay, there it goes. I fixed it. So sometimes that would happen. I guess since I pressed it before people were ready. So assets, you don't really need any for this mission. You can if you want to, but there's really no points. Okay, we're ready up. Okay, so here's what you can do. So we have these are my skills, my loadout. You can choose whatever weapon. You can do whatever weapon fits you the most. But let's go over here. Follow me. So what you want to do? Look down this corner. Check. Sneak. No one run. No one run. Don't run. Let me turn down my music real quick. My music is really loud. Let me turn that down. Okay, that works. Okay, 6 bags to make this worth our time. It will change depending on how. Be careful! Be careful! Be careful! It'll change depending on how if you're doing extreme, normal, or thing. But I would recommend to get the most out of this mission. So when you go to the crate, you have to defuse it. You can check down there to check the minutes. So then boom, open it up. And then we can bag the money. So something about the skill I have is really nice is I can carry 2 of these bags. Fallen Dino, see if you can grab any other bags. Be careful still. Be careful still. We're opening up this. Be careful. Be careful. You can definitely get the stealth bonus. It's a 10% bonus for your XP. So if you're doing this for levels, you want to do that. But right now, since we're not doing it for, we're still doing it for. We're showing you how to do the levels ones, but you don't have to be sneaky. Oh, I don't have my ECM device, but I'll show you what the ECM device is later. Oh, be careful! Be careful! Be careful! As you see that there's a lot of guards everywhere. I'm checking the roof real quick. So you can get some extra money if you do the ECM device. So, there goes a crate. Everyone, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. Wait a minute. How many bags is that? How many bags is that? Wait a minute. I threw 2 over there. Wait a minute. Boy, Mickey, how many do you have? You have 2 too? You have 2? I'm picking them up. Okay. And with the doubles, you probably want to do this with a friend, so you can help. They can help you. Oh no. What happened? Okay. That's what happened. Oh, be careful. I'm being careful. Okay, ducking down. Okay, so, wait a minute, what's it talking about? Oh yeah, so pagers. So, something about, if you're doing stealthy, you need to, throw me the bags. Oh, be careful. But if you're trying to be doing a stealthy mission, if you kill a guard, you need to answer the pager. You only have a certain amount of pagers. Once those pagers are all gone, then if you try answering the call, it will immediately send the guard. So your best bet is just to get out of there. So also another thing, the crates don't have an exact spawn location all the time. So you might want to be careful about that. But they also, after a little bit of time, they explode. Something you might want to do if the other person is not there, you can just leave and take it. Yeah, there's no point in waiting. There's no point. Once you get more back, okay, and then look at this. I level, so it's going to do that. But if I was a lower, and I done this contract a lot of times, so the XP would be around 1 million, and the total cash would be 1 million. But since we didn't really have anything really that bad, so we have this stuff. And if you play with friends, you can get more XP. But something I would have to say, the stealth bonus gives you that extra 50,000, so you want to do that. So if we would do this, and you can do this a few times, but after a little bit, it will start bringing down the money of what you get. And so you saw those so if you guys might have saw like those ATMs I was in front of, like the green and white thing. So okay, yeah, there also is a repeat bonus, but we didn't repeat. So I can show. So you see this thing, ECM device. When I equip that one, let me go to my other. This is I'm showing you on this profile. So let me equip it real quick. Equipped it. So now that it has all that stuff, my detection is only 4. Which, if I were to show you my friends' ones, that would be a lot higher. But really, that's all you have to do, and it's a good amount of XP. I will do for a later video more about some of the more missions. And for some of the ones that say that the yellow ones, you need contracts for them. So these ones, you need contracts. But there's also the stealth ones. Stealth only ones, if you don't get them correctly, you have only 100 seconds to actually get out. So we're not going to do that one in this video, but we will do that at a later time. Black Friday Shop doing streams, Gift Factory, and I will show you some other builds soon enough. And from what I know, in and out, see you on the other side, and good night.